Hey guys, it's Callie. Don't mind my hair, it's freaking like staticky and stuff. I just showered a while ago, blow dried it, brushed it out, so yeah, I don't mind it. But so as you can tell, the title of the video, we're doing the lyric explanation vid. So this is my part, and then after my part, you're gonna see Jacob's part. This is up the next day, which is Thursday. We're recording this Wednesday night. So yeah, yeah. Also, another thing I wanted to mention, I forgot to mention in my video from yesterday about if I should do a series. And in the beginning when I was talking about Jesse and MVE2, I was also thinking too, I forgot to put this in, but and when he does MVE2, wouldn't he have to talk to Juliet? Because Juliet did the music for the first one, so wouldn't he want her to do the music for the second one? I don't know. That's just something I wanted to bring up because I feel like that would be weird if he, you know, I don't know. But anyways, that's not important. So pretty much with this lyric explanation video, I'm going to be going through each line and explaining like what each of the lyrics mean, and I'll be letting you know which of, and I'll be giving you guys the major references. So like there's 12 of them, as you guys know, so yeah, here you go. So yeah, as I'm going through, I'll tell you each of the references. Like I did say when the lyric video came out, I wanted you guys to do that. Anyway, so I'm distracted, but anyway, so yeah. Let's get started. 14 lines each, you know, to go through, so yeah. And again, I want to get the music video out ASAP. No, just my issues with it. You know, I have ideas for it, but like, I really don't have anyone to record. I will have to wait for my sister to be home, which will be on the weekend. So maybe this weekend I'll try to record some of it. There'll be BTS too. I know I'll be doing BTS. I don't know about Jacob, but yeah. Anyway, so let's go. So first line here. God, he's so intelligent. To me, he's immaculate or skewed. He took figure two. You make it to a whole different magnitude. So pretty much that part. God, he's so intelligent. Because, you know, Jesse, he's a very smart dude. Like, look at his things he created. He's intelligent. To me, he's immaculate. I believe when I looked up, immaculate means like amazing, I believe. I don't know, you have to Google it again. But I'm pretty sure, like, and he's always skewed. Like, he's always, I think, sorry guys, I know it's been a while. I'm not good at explaining things either. Sister right now, I'm sorry. I'm trying to, anyway, so, I'm just gonna look up those definitions real quick, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Along the lines of that at least, but you know, immaculate, you know, definition, come on, it's not hard, iPad, like he's perfectly clean, neat, or tidy, like, you know, like he's free from flaws, he's perfect, pretty much, he's immaculate, like he's perfect. Which I know, you know, they say no one's perfect, but and skewed. Like silently change direction, position, twist or turn. He's always skewed. Like he's always twisting, turning, or like, you know, changing directions with his videos and stuff. So I have, because it's been a while since I wrote this, so, and he took fake it till you make it to a whole different magnitude, like, because he got big from Psycho Series, which was fake. So that's the whole fake it till you make it is one of the references, because, you know, that's what he pretty much did with Psycho Series. He faked Psycho Series, and that's how he made it on YouTube and became who he is now. So that's one of them. Next line. He knows the pains in life like us, so we click with him. We have his mark. He seems like a tortured soul right in the original dub. I always have trouble saying tortured. I don't know why. Like when I was hearing that part, I have re-recorded so many times to get it right. But so he knows the pains in life, like, you know, like the struggles that people go through, like, you know, with the depression and stuff. Like stuff along the lines of that, and that's like why we kind of connect with him and click with him, and you know, stuff like that. And we have his mark, like, because we're juggy, so we kind of have his juggy mark in a sense, if you understand what that means. Yeah, like the way he is, he just seems like tortured soul right in the waves in the dark. Like the best way I can explain that, like, you know, obviously tortured soul, you know, like he just always seems like he's not sure of himself in a way, or like he just doesn't know what to do with himself. and like riding the waves in the dark, because you know how waves are bumpy and like it's dark, you can't see anything, so it's like he's always kind of struggling to stay afloat in a sense, you know. In a sense, if you think about it in that way, there's no references in that line, but running from the devil, but it's himself. He's a shadow mirror image of himself. As you know, running from the devil, you know, because he, you know, devil inside, devil, which is another reference, but it's himself, he's the devil, so that's another reference right there. He's a shattered mirror image of himself. Shattered mirror, because she has shattered mirrors before, and you know, the whole mirror thing to begin with, you know. So pretty much, if you remember from Devil Inside, all his characters were like all in the different mirrors and he shattered them. So that's what I meant by he's a shattered mirror image of himself. Because he looks in the mirror, it's himself he sees looking back, but because he broke all his characters, he's kind of shattered in a sense. You know, I'm took a theoretical route doing this. So you can say, like, it gets really deep, these lyrics, like when you hear them explained like this. The virtual world is his shield from the trauma. We can relate to him through our pain, and we use him as our safe haven from the rain. So, the virtual world, my virtual escape, that's another reference right there. Virtual world is his shield from the trauma, like, because his character Isaac, but actually no, the video world could relate to video games too, because he used video games as a way to escape, you know, his life, and like pretend he was a part of another world, another life. And we can relate to him through our pain, because, you know, he was depressed too during sex years. I know a lot of people are depressed, but we can relate to him through our struggles, because he had a lot of same struggle too. Like, he was bullied in school. I know, like, I was bullied. I'm sure there's some of you that was bullied too, so like we can relate to him. And we use him as our safe haven. Haven's another reference, because that's part of MVE. So we use him as a safe haven from the rain. So like when there's shit's going on in our lives and stuff, and we're going through stuff, we can watch this video and it makes us feel better. We like him are all locked in a tidy room just trying to cope. He makes us better and go after our dreams. He gives us hope. So again, locked in a tiny room. Again, another reference right there, and that's reference to Psycho series, Trapped in the Room. So trapped in a tiny room, like how when I wrote this, I was like, because we're all trapped inside our own heads and stuff. Like, if we're depressed or going through shit, like, you know, we all have these thoughts inside our heads, and sometimes you don't know how to deal with them, or like deal with what's going on, so we're like all trapped inside our heads, you know, trying to make sense of things, and we're just trying to cope. And he makes us better, like he makes us feel better. Like, I know, at least with me, I'm sure with a lot of you too, like, again, if we're going through something, he makes us feel better, you know, and he inspires us to go after our dreams, and he gives us hope. He makes us believe, like, we can create, we can make series, we can be big, you know. He's a true inspiration, no gloating. He tells it like it is, no sugarcoating. Again, he's like an inspiration to us, stuff like that, you know. And I'm not trying to like gloat about him, the no gloating part. And he tells it like it is, no sugarcoating. Like, he tells the truth about things. He doesn't sugarcoat anything. He just says it how it is. He had not only changed our lives for the better. It's 100 from 0. He's our idol, and he's our hero. Like, he changed our lives. You know, he made our lives better. You know. You know, he took it like 100 from 0. Like, we were at 0, and then he gave it to us 100. Like, you know, for the better. So we were at 0, we were upset, and then once we started watching, we started to feel better about ourselves, started to believe in ourselves. We could, you know, be successful on YouTube or whatever it is we're doing. You know what I mean? And, you know, at least for me, he's my idol, my muse, my hero. Life has a funny way of making us feel like we're on a team piece of shit, but then we watch him and have fun times. It's really lit. So, you know, sometimes life has a way of making us feel down and making us feel like we're pieces of shit, like especially when we're depressed. And again, it's another reference right there, piece of shit, team piece of shit, because again, from MVE. Another thing that's like Devil Inside MVE, the fun times. So yeah, we watch him and we have a good time watching him, fun times, and it's really lit. Again, lit, that can be another reference for Storyfire. I counted that as a reference. But next line, our troubles dissipates like his imitation reality when the helmet comes off. He's shown us the value of never giving up, just like Rudolph. So our troubles dissipates, like, you know, dissipates means like they go away, disappears. And this is another reference to imitation reality, because again, MVE, you know, you put the helmet on, they were in Eve, which is an imitation reality, it's not real reality. And when the helmet comes off, again, the VR helmet comes off. So that's another reference right there. Like, you know. So, yeah. Because his imitation reality, like when he takes the helmet off, that reality kind of goes away until he puts the helmet back on. He's shown us the value of never giving up, just like Rudolph. Because, you know, if you've seen the movie Rudolph, which I'm sure everyone has, you know, he never gave up. He became, you know, great at the end with his red nose. You know, even though people kept, you know, bullying him, he rose above it. Anyways, next. To follow our dreams at any price, he continues to with everything he does, which is nice. Like he, you know, shows us that we should follow our dreams at any price, and he continues to show us that by everything he does, by how hard he works, by what he does, by never letting people drag him down. He gives us a sense of importance. No one is like he is with that master performance. Like, he makes us feel important, like we matter in the master performance, because he's such an amazing performer, like with, you know, Psych2, Devil's Side MVE. So, you know, master performance, because he kind of is a master performer in a way. Next, he's truly spectacular, but not lastly, some may even say sick nasty. Again, sick nasty, another reference, because he said that in MVE. And there's a Psycho series too, he said that in Psycho series video, I mean. During the Aunt Jackie's house thing, you know, when he was building it, it was a video when they were cleaning out that room, that other spare room, not the room that Jesse made into his own, but the other room that became his mother's, you know, which was going to become his mother's, had all that stuff in it, and he found that stethoscope in the drawer, and he pulled out, and he was like, sick nasty. So yeah, it's another reference right there. 2 more references coming up, so you can't help but fall for him. He's never a bore. Those enticing blue eyes make you want to come back for more. Like, fall for him, you know, because he's just so amazing. Like, fall for him, you can say fall for him like in a love type of way, like crush, like I have a crush on him, or you can say like because he's such an amazing creator in that sense. So fall for him, you can say in either sense. And he's never boring. Like with Jesse's videos, they're never boring. And those enticing blue eyes, like, because his blue eyes are just so amazing, you know, make you want to come back for more, because he does have amazing blue eyes. Like, I really love blue eyes on people. Like, I wish I had blue eyes. That's definitely a turn on for me, so yeah. And the last but not least, always keep it rigid, Juggies, for life and eternity. So always keep it rigid is one, and then the last one is Juggies. Obviously, because those are what he says in his videos and merch. I'm wearing his merch right now. This is going to be featured in the music video and the beanie I wear, so. But yeah, again, always keep it rigid. That's something he says, and Juggies for life and eternity. Like, again, I'll always be a Juggie for life, and I'll be a Juggie for eternity, so. Yeah, that was my lyric explanation vid. Like I said, I do want to get the music video out soon. I don't know why I waited so long to do the lyric explanation vid. I mean, you guys saw the lyric video, so you knew the lyric, but yeah. Let me know if you guys knew all those references. Like, I know a lot of you never commented them, but if you guys knew them all, let me know. But yeah, I love Jesse. I might do more music in the future, obviously not to do with Jesse, but because I do like singing, I mean, I might just stick with rapping, because I like to think I have a decent singing voice, but like, I don't know. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna do my closing and everything, and then I'll turn it over to Jacob. But yeah, guys, really hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think in the comments. Please share the song, because I really want Jesse to see it. What your name a proper sentence? See it. Also, if you guys remember, Dominic Meso, he reacted to a song, which was amazing, on his Twitch live stream. I'm sure the live stream is still on his Twitch if you want to check it out. And I posted a reaction video on my channel, so you can check it out as well. Again, the song is called The Flames Inside. So I'm really proud of this song. I like it better than my Storyfire diss track. The Storyfire diss track, I like the lyrics. I think some of the lyrics are really good in it, but like just the music and just everything too. I really love this one because I feel like my lyrics are really deep. Like the Storyfire diss track lyrics are just, you know, I like them in a different way because they were cool and they were really like, I don't know, I thought they were funny and good, but these just are really deep to me. So please give it a like, guys. Go check it out if you haven't. Follow me on all my socials. Falcon, Insta, subscribe to Josh, subscribe to Ridge, my #EGP, subscribe to Ois_Juggie, subscribe to Dan, subscribe to Jacob, because, you know, it's an amazing dude. He's working on a new project on his channel. He's doing a series, so make sure you go check that out. But yeah, guys, please subscribe, please like, please comment. That would mean the world to me. I want to get to 1,000 subs, you know, because it'd be amazing. And I can't wait to do more on this channel. Maybe series size, the music video. You know, lots of great things, guys. I love you randomers so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
What's up, Kelly's channel? I am Jake from JakeTubeHD, and we're doing my half of the lyric explanation video for our song, The Flames Inside. Thank you, Kelly, for letting me be a part of that. So I got my tablet with the lyrics on it, so I'm just going to be reading off of this and explaining it line by line, kind of like a Genius and Explained video. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Hey Jesse, you inspired me. You helped me figure out who I want to be. You know, Jesse inspired me to start doing YouTube. Jesse and Dominic Mesto Media, they were my two biggest inspirations for wanting to do YouTube. So I obviously credit them a lot for that. Skipping the shower on the 4th of July, seeing that finale almost made me cry. This is a story that I've told. I think I've told John Haggerty and Dom this. So pretty much it was the day, because the 4th of July was the day the finale of My Virtual Escape came out on Storyfire. And as soon as I got the notification, I had to go leave with my biological father, my dad, to go and see the fireworks on the 4th of July. So as soon as I got home, I refused to take a shower until I saw the episode, and then I got in the shower to finish it. So that was my first McJuggernuggets reference, referencing the MV finale when it came out on the 4th of July. So, yeah. You lit the flame inside of me. Without you, I don't know where I would be. I honestly don't know what, I would be trying to do as like a career if it wasn't for Jesse, if it wasn't for My Virtual Escape. Because literally YouTube is, and, acting and doing movies and stuff, it's the only thing I see myself doing. I don't really see myself doing anything else other than movies, shows, or YouTube. So I really owe it all to him and the entire cast of MVE. Bringing the light at the end of a dark tunnel. Now I'm happy and I'm on my hustle. MVE got me through a dark time in my life when, just stopped going on in school. And, it's also kind of like the passion of YouTube has helped me through 2020, and how rough that was for me, not only with just, COVID, but also everything going on in my life. My dog's barking, ignore her. And, now I'm just happy, and I'm on my grind. I'm on the hustle of YouTube, and I'm just working on really cool stuff that I really enjoy working on, and I'm really passionate about. And yeah, I'm doing YouTube all because of him. Making videos for my channel, JakeTubeHD, with the writer and Ned, who's kind of a nerd. So I'm happy making videos for my channel, JakeTubeHD, with my two characters, the writer, who is like the writer for my videos, but he hates his job but only does it for a paycheck, and my character, Ned the Internet Troll, who is a 12-year-old internet troll who hates everything except for Fortnite. From my show that I was trying to pitch to Storyfire called Jacob Reviews YouTube Originals. So that's the reference to my channel, the first reference to my channel. I'm staying with the fire until it dies, and I'm gonna stay with the fire to see it rise. The second reference to McJuggernuggets, referring to Storyfire. I've been with the platform. I downloaded the app when it first came out, when Jesse made that video saying that it was out, and I've been with the fire since it started, and I'm gonna be with the fire until it dies down. So yeah, because I'm a huge supporter of Storyfire. Kelly definitely knows that, because we've had some heated discussions when she was doing that Storyfire Rebellion. But yeah, I'm a huge supporter of the platform, and I'm gonna be with it until it dies. And I'm gonna stay with it to see it become big. The world is trying to get me to deal with demons, but I'm trying to chase what I've been dreaming. Third McJuggernuggets reference, demons, the devil inside. That was actually the first series that I watched that he was like uploading on his channel when I first found him, because I found him in like March 2017. But pretty much, you know, just means like the world is trying to throw shit at me to deal with. Just, you know, like, you know, life is getting in the way. Like, you know, obviously sad stuff happens in life, but I'm just trying to, you know, chase this dream to, you know, be a YouTuber and be, you know, do big scripted stuff, whether it's in movies or here on YouTube. So, yeah, it's just the world trying to throw its bullshit at me, and I'm just gonna keep going right past it. Got a whole mirror world of weird ass characters making so many decisions just to give you clarity. It's a whole mirror world of weird ass characters. Another reference to McJuggernaut, it's the mirror world where all the characters reside. I have a bunch of weird characters. I've shown 2 on my YouTube channel. I have more ideas, debuting 2 new characters in my upcoming project, The Day in the Life of a Writer. Go check that out this fall. Shameless plug. But yeah, and I just have a bunch of other weird random characters that I would love to one day do on the channel. Who knows? And then making so many decisions to give you clarity. This, when the time I wrote this, I did not reveal this on my channel. This wasn't, you know, revealed, but this is the second reference to my channel. Just recently I revealed this on my channel a few days ago on my birthday. Pretty much this is referring to my new project that I just talked about, A Day in the Life of a Writer. Making so many decisions, it's a choose your own adventure. And so that was kind of just like me hinting at, hey, Day in the Life of a Writer, choose your own adventure. I'm working on a choose your own adventure. Pretty much kind of like Black Mirror Bandersnatch or Heist with Markiplier, where you get to decide what the main character does. I love making people happy, and that's all because of you. I love making people happy, and that's why I'm doing YouTube. I'm not doing YouTube for like views or money or whatever. I'm doing it because I want to make people happy. I want to make people smile when they've been dealing with shit all day, or they've just been, you know, kind of just depressed all day. You know, I want to make people happy during their darkest times. And because Jesse did that for me. Jesse and a whole slew of YouTubers made me happy when I was at my worst moments. And so I want to, you know, reciprocate that back to other people. Because when you have love, there's nothing you can't do. Last reference to McJuggernuggets. That was a very powerful line in NV for me that not a lot of people will talk about. I included it in my NV retrospective, but I believe it was something like, you know, when Isaac was like, you know, pointing the gun at Arachnid in the heist episode, you know, he was just like, when he was saying, I don't give a fuck if you see me cry because these tears are just fueling my fire. He was saying like, because I have the power of love, and when you have that, nothing can stop you. When you have that power of love, nothing can truly stop you with whatever what you're trying to do in life, whatever your goals are. Just have that love, and because love perseveres through everything, in my opinion. So thank you for everything. Now it's time to say goodbye, but if there's one thing you should know is that legends never die. That was the song Legends Never Die. I found that song, I believe, I forget the artist's name, but I know it's a song for like League of Legends. And it's a really powerful, like, those are really powerful 3 words that I've just been kind of just living by ever since I heard that song, Legends Never Die. That's what I say, you know, like, whenever I hear the news of like someone passing away. And, you know, obviously recently this past year, Jesse has lost 2 very important people, Uncle Chris and, you know, his grandma. And I truly think that both of them are legends that will never die. I feel like, cause like people do die, but legends live forever because of the legacy that they leave behind. And I truly felt like Uncle Chris and his grandma left behind, you know, a legacy with us. And just in general, like, if the person you love like left an impact on you, a positive impact on you before they left, then they're legends, and legends never die. So I hope you guys enjoyed the lyrics explanation. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, JakeTubeHD. On there, I pretty much do whatever I want. Movie reviews, skits, big narrative projects, reaction videos, just retrospectives, just whatever the hell I want to do. So if you're down for any of that and whatever else I have cooking up in my head, please go subscribe to my channel. Kelly recently started putting it in the links of all of her videos, so make sure you go in the link in the description and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you're from my channel, if you haven't already, please subscribe to Kelly. She is a really nice person. We've had our differences over the past few months, but she's truly an amazing person, and I'm really happy that I got to be a part of this song. So definitely go subscribe to this channel that you're on right now, KCsoRandom. And yeah, as always, as I always say in all my videos, peace out, JakeTube fam.